The United States is today imposing sanctions on Amana, the largest organization involved in settlement and illegal outpost development in the West Bank.
The Biden administration slapped sanctions on Israel's largest settlement development organization on Monday. This action is part of ongoing U.S. measures targeting instability in the occupied West Bank. The administration has implemented several rounds of sanctions under an executive order issued in February. President Joe Biden's executive order targets those undermining peace, security, and stability in the West Bank. The latest sanctions come as Democrats urge Biden to act against far-right Israeli ministers. Lawmakers are pressing Biden to impose sanctions on Bezalel Smotrich and Itamar Ben-Gvir. These ministers have been accused of inciting settler violence in the West Bank. Democratic frustration is growing over the administration's perceived reluctance to penalize the Israeli government. President-elect Donald Trump is unlikely to take punitive actions against Israeli settlers. Trump's policies are expected to support Israeli settlers in the West Bank. Trump's nominee for U.S. Ambassador to Israel, Mike Huckabee, is strongly pro-Israel. Huckabee has expressed support for Israel's occupation of Palestinian territories. The U.S. Treasury Department announced sanctions against Amana on Monday. Amana is the largest organization involved in settlement and illegal outpost development in the West Bank. The organization has established illegal settler outposts and dispossessed private Palestinian land. The Treasury Department stated that Amana has ties to individuals previously sanctioned for violence in the West Bank. Amana's subsidiary, Binyanei Bar Amana Ltd, was also sanctioned. Binyanei Bar Amana Ltd is a construction company that builds and sells homes in West Bank settlements. The U.S. State Department imposed sanctions on 3 companies and 3 individuals. These sanctions target those involved in violence against civilians or property destruction. Nearly 90 congressional Democrats wrote a letter urging Biden to sanction Smotrich and Ben-Gvir. The letter, dated late October, was publicly released last week to increase pressure on the administration. The lawmakers highlighted over 1,270 recorded attacks by violent settlers against Palestinians in the West Bank. The letter accused Israeli ministers of using inflammatory rhetoric to incite violence. The Biden administration sanctioned Amana on Monday, as requested in the lawmakers' letter.